So, hi guys. So, welcome back to my channel. And today we're reviewing the new e.l.f. collection. It is the Retro Paradise collection, and this is the end result of my look, what I did today. It's basically all bronzy and glowy. So if you guys want to know how I got this look, keep on watching. The minute I saw this collection, I'm like, it screams summer. It's just so glowy and just glitter and it's just everything that I would want in a summer collection. So the palette, they came out with like a whole like palette. So this is the palette. They came out with two different highlighters. It's a multi-dimensional face and body. They came out with this one and then a white one. I did not get the white one because I just feel like it would just be too light. And then they came out with three different glosses, and I only got one. And what is the name of this? I don't know the name of this. I will find out the name of this. But it's this pink sparkly, I think it's called Dream On lip gloss. And then they came out with actually a primer glow oil, and this is actually the most exciting thing. Like, besides the palette, I am so excited to try this. And also came out with the glow up and body oil. This is why I'm wearing a tank top. I am not naked, but I'm wearing a tank top just because I want to see how glowy. I just want to be all glowy and luminous today, even though I'm not going anywhere. It is late at night. I'm not doing anything. So the palette is actually very, like, the good thing about this collection, it's very affordable. The palette is actually, it's $14. There's 18 eyeshadows in here. So it's a mix of shimmer and mattes. They actually came out with a lip kit. I saw it, but I didn't know it was part of the collection. I just honestly just started grabbing things and putting it on my cart. The primer glow oil is actually $10. And they came out with a body brush, and that one is $10 also. I have the Fenty one, so I did not think I need it. But if you guys don't have any synthetic brush, because if you use anything else, it's just going to damage your brush when you use a product like this, because it tends to be thick. But we're going to see how this works. Highlighter is actually $10, and the lip gloss is actually very affordable. It's only $5. Also came out with some eye brushes and a glitter eyeshadow. Again, those, I wasn't really interested in the glitter shadow from the Kissel collection. Here's the palette up close. So right off the bat, the first color is called Canvas. The second color is a brown color and it's called Sandy Bum. And then the next color is actually called Rise and Shine. Wow, look at that. That is pigmented. And then Spiced. Spice is actually a little bit powdery, if you guys can tell. We have, oh my god, I skipped one, but the last one is Coconut. They are powdery. And hold on, I'm just gonna wipe off my fingers. Then it's Paraíso. Wow, this one's beautiful. I actually feel like I am going to put this all over my lid. So that's Paraíso. These are the swatches from the first row. So just want to bring it up close. Yeah. So for the second row, we have Dijon. Oh my god, like the mustard. That's actually like a mustard color. So that's Dijon. Then it's Sea Salt. Oh my god, Sea Salt. It's kind of like an iridescent color. Then it's Fuego. They're very, very powdery. I feel like the Kissel collection was swatched a little better, but I'm not going to judge it based on the swatches. I'm going to judge it based on how it performs on my lids. That one is Sip Sip. That one's actually very beautiful. The following one is Bahamar. It's very, very bright. I'm loving it. And then there's Tropicana. I'm very impressed. One thing that I'm always impressed with of eyeshadows is their shimmers. Like, they nail it right there. The last row is Caliente, and it's like an orangey color. Caliente. Then we have Cacao. It's like a brown color. Fortuna. Royal. Disco. Wow. Yeah, Disco is beautiful. It's like a pinkish purplish color. It's very, very beautiful. I love dual chrome colors. And then the last one is called Nightlife. So these are the swatches. For $14, this is really, really good so far. So I'm just gonna add eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna do one eye and then come back and do the other eye. So I finished doing this eye, and so I'm just letting the eyelash glue dry. One thing that I've noticed just doing this eye is that, of course, you know, there is a lot of fallout, like I said when I was doing the swatches. Just keep in mind that if you're gonna travel with this, and if you get this one, you know, just make sure that you carry a separate mirror. Yeah, so as you can see, the glue is still drying on this one. Oh Lord, okay. So what I did first is I used a transition color. So for transition, I ended up using the peachy color called Fuego. So I'm just gonna use a Morphe brush, the Morphe and Jeffree J60 JS9. My bad. So I'm just going to just go all over. It's okay if you get messy with it. I mean, just make sure like everything is blended and there's no harsh lines anywhere. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. I like adding the transition a little bit on the side as well. So I'm just gonna like go all over. I'm just gonna keep packing it on until I get my desired color. These you do have to build some of the colors up a little bit. It's a pro and con with it. If you're new, it's hard for you to mess up. And kind of intensify it a little bit more so you guys can see. Like, look at that color. Kind of went a little overboard on this one, but you know. I'm just gonna add a little bit on this side. I still have glue there, so I'm just gonna go over with the liner. But yeah, this color is absolutely beautiful. It's really, really pretty. It's really, really pretty. So I'm just gonna go over with Sandy Bum and just go over this side, and then just go over with a big fluffy brush and kind of like make sure you blend, blend, blend. Okay, so I finished applying the lashes. I fixed the glue that was on top, and this is how the eyes look like. So we're gonna see how the glow oil performs. So for the glow oil, where is it? I'm gonna mix it with a foundation. I actually recently just went to Sephora because they finally opened up. I mean, the ones in Long Island, the individual ones opened up. So I got the Happy foundation from Benefit. I don't know if this is gonna be my right shade, but we shall see if it is. And I figured why not add it here, because this isn't a relatively new foundation. It's been out, I don't know how long, like 2 years probably. So yeah, so I'm just going to mix in the oil with the foundation. I'm just gonna add like 1 drop, like half a drop, half a full drop pump. The foundation is actually already hydrating looking foundation, so I'm just gonna mix it together and just apply it all over. Oh wow, I actually did a pretty good job at matching myself. I don't know if it's the foundation or the oil, but it smells really good. But my face looks very dewy. I love it. I actually really love it. So I only put 1 pump of the other foundation. I'm gonna apply 2 pumps. And again, I'm just going to do like, let me do like a little bit of a pump and just mix it in together. I'm just doing everything in my hand. If you're doing it on someone else, do not do it on your hand, of course, but so far I'm liking it. Like, it's very like dewy. Like, it's giving me like a nice glow. Like, okay, so we're back. I set everything. I even added eyeshadow underneath the eyes, added mascara, and then I also added a brown liner, the Urban Decay liner in, what color did I use? I used in the color Demolition. So now, time for the fun part. We're going to add highlighter. Highlighter is my favorite. I just love to glow all year round. I love to glow. So this is in the color called Soul. So this is how the highlighter looks like. It is, let me just swatch it for you guys. Okay, here it is. It's actually pretty light, lighter than what it appears to be here. Like, I was a little concerned this was gonna be a little bit too dark, but now I think it's actually gonna be good. So I'm just gonna add it on the top of my nose, the bridge of my nose, a little bit on top of my lip. Wow, it's actually very, very like glass kind of skin look. Wow, that's actually very pretty. Mind you, I haven't even sprayed my face. So let me see how it's gonna look like once I add setting spray. I'm gonna use the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. I'm just gonna go over it with my Morphe sponge. Don't want any harsh lines. I want everything to blend seamlessly. That is so pretty. So now we're gonna use the glow up body oil. So there was a deeper one, just in case for, you know, for those of you guys that are darker than me, you guys can definitely check that one out online if I end up loving this, because I'm not sure yet. So I'm just gonna add the pump straight into here. Does it have a scent? No, it has like, I don't smell anything, like a slight scent, but nothing crazy. So let me just pull you guys a little bit more in. Yeah, I want you guys to just see how it looks like. Wow. Wow, that's actually beautiful. Wow, and y'all, Rihanna tried to charge like 60 something bucks for this, and e.l.f. is only charging, how much was this? Like 10 bucks? Holy crap. Like, this is actually so beautiful. Oh no, it does have a scent. Oh my god, it smells like one of those, it smells like one of those candy, like a very tropical candy almost. It's very, I can't think of anything right now. I just don't know, but it smells good. Like guava probably. It smells probably like guava. It's, yeah. Like I can smell it. It's not overwhelming, so if you're sensitive to smell, you're not going to intoxicate yourself with this smell, but it is so beautiful. Like, it is beautiful. So for the gloss, again, I just picked the gloss. I don't have any lip liner, but you can definitely add your favorite lip liner to this one. I'm just gonna apply the gloss on my lips just so you guys could see how it is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sheer, like a sheer tint of color. Oh my god, if I can get this to open. But I'm not sure yet. It looks very, very sparkly on the tube. Yeah, the lip gloss kind of has the same faint smell of the body oil. It kind of has that guava scent, but very, very minimal, more minimal than this. This is the gloss. Like I said, it's just like a sheer tint of gloss. I don't expect it to erase the color of my lips. Yeah, it's just a sheer tint. I know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding. It's not sticky whatsoever. Very, very comfortable. Very it's moisturizing, very hydrating. So I just can't stop staring at myself. I look so glowy. I'm in love. I'm getting, I just makes me want to go to the beach tomorrow, but I'm not gonna go to the beach. It's way too hot. Like, it's just way too hot. I'm just gonna go burn. But okay, so I ended up adding Saucy Gal from Artist Couture, and I used the lip liner in Nude 2.5 by Kim Kardashian's KKW Beauty, and then I'm just gonna add the gloss as the lip topper. Yep. The glow oil, it is very cheap, affordable. It is, I believe, 12 bucks. I'm going to double check because I keep forgetting. It is 12 bucks. There's two shades. I have the shade Sun Kiss. This one, I definitely love this. It pumps really well, very easy. When you put it on your skin, it does feel a little sticky, but honestly, I'd rather take this $12 one than a $68 one by Fenty. It is more high-end, and e.l.f. is a drugstore makeup brand. You can find it anywhere: Target, CVS, Walgreens. Walgreens? I don't even know, but you can find it in most drugstore places. This one automatically is very more pigmented, more glowy. I absolutely love this. Definitely consider getting this one for the summer. I mean, can you imagine a tan, or like, you know, just a nice bronzy tan all over your legs? Oh Jesus, like, try wearing that to the beach. That's gonna look good. So definitely get this one. This one's one of my favorite products. I would definitely repurchase over and over again. I hope they keep this permanent. I really do. It's just so beautiful. I can't wait to use it all summer long. The gloss is only $5. For $5, like, it's a decent gloss. It's not a miracle worker, but it does its job. It's glossy. It hydrates the lips. So if you're wearing a matte liquid lipstick or a matte lipstick and you just want to add like a little touch, you can definitely use this. Honestly, I love glosses like these because they're so affordable, and I love my high-end glosses. Like, don't get me wrong, but if I'm gonna be out at the club, or I'm going to be out, and like, I don't really like taking my expensive makeup with me, because let's say you're out drinking and you lose your $30 lip gloss. Like, I'm gonna be highly upset that I just lost my $30 lip gloss. Like, I wouldn't be upset if I lost my $5 lip gloss, you know? Like, the highlighter, it's not blinding, okay, because there's a difference between blinding and glass. This looks like glass skin, like that glass glow that everyone was into a year ago. It was just a huge thing, and I honestly love the glassy look. It is so beautiful. It doesn't look powdery whatsoever. Yeah, it doesn't look powdery. There is shimmer there, but it just looks very wet looking, and I absolutely love that. Again, if you're my complexion, I would get this one. I mean, I kind of wish they would have came out with like a darker one, because I don't know how this would translate on deeper skin tones. I want them to come out with more of this formula. This is bomb. They nailed it with this one, and this one's only 10 bucks. So if you're out looking for a new if you want to look so glowy and dewy, you just get this highlighter. It's bomb. Another one that I tried is the glow oil. Now, this one, I've tried a lot of glow oils. I love glow oils because even if I'm oily, I love to look dewy, because I'm very dehydrated. So I love the little things like this. I mean, my favorite one is the Smashbox one. This one's less cheaper, and it does the job. It gave me that glow instantly. And what I like about these is that these are going, if you're very dry, it's gonna help hydrate the skin and not emphasize the dryness in your area. Definitely try the e.l.f. one. This one's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's a win. I want to know did I try anything else and I did not know about it. Oh, and the palette. I almost forgot the palette. The most important part of this collection, the palette. The palette's honestly beautiful. It is okay. The ones that really stood out to me was the shimmers. Like, the shimmers really nice, but I feel like with you have to apply them with your finger. With the brush, you will be sitting there for like a hot minute trying to like build it up. With your finger, of course, it works wonderful. As you guys could see, it doesn't swatch the best, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it does look beautiful on my eyes. It does the job. I feel like the Kissel one was a lot more pigmented. It's a lot more pigmented than this one. I would have wished the formula would have been the same, but it's not. But again, it's a good palette. Let me show you guys how it looks like, because I keep mentioning that palette throughout the video, but I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Maybe you guys will do, but hold on. Okay, so this is the Kissel palette. You get to customize it the way you want with stickers. The Kissel. Okay, why does mine look brand new? Okay, first of all, mine looks brand new because they resent me a new one. The other one came broken, so I played around with the broken one. I haven't played out with the new one because I was using the broken one, then I dropped it again because I was gonna keep, because the shimmer, there were 2 shimmers that were broken, then I dropped it again and it made it a whole new mess. So putting the story, I ended up throwing it out, but this is why it looks new. But I promise I've used this before. So the shimmers on these are just like so beautiful. Even the pigmentation of this palette is just like different, but the shimmers I feel like performed a lot better just overall. So if you're interested in the 2 of them, pigmentation wise, I love the Kissel one better. It is more colorful, but if you're more simple and you want more like wearable colors, I would definitely get this one. I would repurchase again if I had to. I do want to grab the other products I didn't grab because I didn't grab all of it. I wish I would have, but yeah, that is my opinion. I'm trying to post videos every single week, so I'm gonna be consistent. Of course, any questions, please, you guys, if you guys want, you guys can just hit me up on my Instagram. I'm mostly active on that one. I do have Snapchat, but I'm not on it as frequent. But yeah, and I do have a Facebook in case you guys want to know. Everything is in the bottom down below. So yeah, bye.